So now we're going to demonstrate how to actually assemble this track layout that we just showed you how to draw. We're going to start up here at this point. So the first thing you're going to do is take your first piece of straight track and you're going to insert your adjustable end stop. So how that goes is you turn the track, you fit this little end stop in, and then you use an Allen key to tighten this bolt inside of it up against the roof of the track. That will stop any rollers from falling out the end. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to turn the track so that it's the correct orientation. So your end stop is up here, which again corresponds with that location on the layout. You can see that right off the bat we need a split support. This is your split support. It looks like this. We've already installed one here for you. You run your first length of straight track. Now you have come to your first plane connection point. So you put your plane connector on the first track. Your second track comes into play, slides into place. You can see the hole lines up with the hole in the connector, so you'll again be using a set screw to lock that in. So that's this plane connection point, and you would need another split support right about here. You continue on with the straight track in that way until you get to your curve. Now, here we are with the curved track. So your straight track lines up with the curved piece. You can see that there is a plane connector welded on to the curved track. So there's no need to attach a plane connector. It's already here for you. And where they meet, the track slides in. Again, the hole on the track lines up with the hole in the plane connector. And you are going to use a set screw to lock it into place. You will need another split support on your curve. It can be placed either here on the actual curve or here on the straight track feeding into the curve. The only place it cannot go is right where the plane connector is. It will not fit over the top of it. Curve continues on to the other side. So your next piece of straight track slides in. Okay. Again, you can see the hole, so we'll throw in set screw. Now on this side, you'll continue on as you did on the first side. You'll be using plane connectors and split supports. Split supports, plane connectors. Feel free to refer back to your layout, but where a straight track meets another straight track, you always use a plane connector. And at 5 to 6 foot intervals, you always want to have a split support supporting the track. So you continue on with your straight track. Before you get to the last track, you need to put your rollers in. So you can see how this goes. I'm going to disconnect this and tip it up. Rollers should be end loaded. All the rollers for the layout should be put in before your last piece of straight track is put in. Okay, so those are put in there. Now you can attach to your last connector. There we go. Okay, rollers are in. And again, referring to your layout, you get to your last piece, you take your adjustable end stop, slide it into the end of the track, and tighten it up, and you're good to go.